I once heard a story about a professor. A student approached him, curious about scientific observation. "Very well," said the professor as he pulled out a huge yellow jar. "Take this fish and look at it. Eventually, I'll test you." The student took the fish and began to observe it. He looked at it, studied it. After 10 minutes, he thought he'd seen everything that could be seen. He searched for the professor, but he was nowhere to be found. So he kept looking at the fish. 30 minutes, an hour, 2 hours passed. He was turning it over, looking it in the eyes, behind, beneath, above. "What have you learned?" asked the professor when he returned. The student rehearsed it all. The pores of the head, fleshy lips, lidless eyes, the lateral line, the spinous fin, the forked tail. The professor seemed disappointed. "You haven't looked very carefully. You haven't even seen one of the most obvious features. Keep on looking." The student wanted nothing more to do with the fish. He was miserable. But he wanted to please the professor, so he looked and looked. Slowly, he discovered one new feature after another. Soon time began to fly by as the student observed that fish, seeing all kinds of things he'd never noticed before. He realized just how right the professor had been. After another hour, he returned and heard a new list of observations. "That's good, but that's not all. Go on. Keep looking." And so for 3 long days, he put that fish before the student's eyes, forbidding him to study anything else, repeating the same chorus each time: "Look, look, look." We have something far more valuable to explore and study and look at. The simple habit of looking at the Bible will change your life and lead you to the greatest beauty in the world. If we look long enough, with enough care, we will see things we never dreamed possible to see. Give yourself daily to look and look and look at God's Word. Don't let go or walk away until you have seen more of Him. You will be amazed by the wonders you will find.